You know that one caveman who never joined the hunting party? Yeah, he wasn't weak. He wasn't scared. But he was running on the exact same wiring as that friend of yours who cancels plans to stay home tonight. And today we're breaking down the psychology connecting the two. 40,000 years apart, same nervous system. Here's the thing. Back then, survival meant sticking with the group. Safety in numbers, warmth in numbers, food in numbers. But some early humans didn't go out with the pack. They stayed in the cave, alone, in the dark. History assumed that made them the weak link. Then archaeologists found the cave art. The deepest, most elaborate paintings weren't near the entrances where the tribe lived. They were in the most isolated chambers, places you had to crawl through darkness alone to reach. Nobody stumbles into that. Somebody chose it, and that choice has a name today. Psychologists call it optimal arousal theory. Some nervous systems need more stimulation to feel good, others need less. It's not new, it's not laziness, it's ancient wiring. And the cave dweller had it just as much as your homebody friend does now. But here's where it gets wild. It wasn't only about temperament, it was about control. Outside the cave, unpredictable weather, your predators, shifting tribal politics, constant noise. Inside, silence, stillness, a space he could actually manage. Sound familiar? That's the exact same reason modern introverts and highly sensitive people say home isn't a luxury, it's survival. The world hasn't changed, only the predators have. And that solitude wasn't wasted time. While the tribe burned energy on movement and noise, the ones who stayed back were doing something the chaos never allowed. Processing, tracking patterns, remembering. Modern research on solitude shows the same effect today. People who spend real time alone tend to be more creative, more introspective, better at problem solving, not doing nothing, building something. In fact, archaeologists believe those isolated thinkers are behind humanity's earliest symbolic thought. The first maps, first counting systems, first stories. Not invented around a fire full of laughter, invented alone in the dark, when a mind finally had room to wander. Now, flip to today. We call that same behavior wasting a Friday night. Society romanticizes being out there. The influencers, the highlight reels, the live your best life culture. But the caveman in the back chamber and the person choosing soup and a couch tonight are running the identical program. Psychologists now call it low stimulation preference. The world doesn't need to entertain a mind that's already rich inside. But, and this is the part that gets skipped both then and now, not everyone alone is at peace. Some cave dwellers weren't there by choice. They were exiled, sick, grieving, pushed out by a tribe that didn't want them slowing the group down. Same cave, completely different psychology. And today it's the same split. Some people go home because it fills them up, others because leaving feels too heavy. One is peace, one is hiding. Same behavior, opposite reason, 40,000 years apart, still nobody asks which one it is. So next time your friend cancels plans again, don't ask if they're being distant. Ask if they're protecting something the way that lone thinker in the cave was. Building an inner world nobody else can see yet. Hit subscribe if you've ever been that person.